Picture this. A marine biologist is studying octopuses in their lab when something incredible happens. They watch in amazement as a severed octopus arm continues crawling across the tank floor, grabbing pieces of food and repeatedly trying to shove them toward where a mouth should be. The arm has no idea it's been disconnected from its body, and it's desperately attempting to feed a brain that's no longer there. This isn't science fiction. This is the bizarre reality of octopus biology, and it reveals one of the most extraordinary nervous systems on our planet. Here's what's happening. Each octopus arm contains approximately 40 million neurons. To put that in perspective, that's more processing power than many entire animals possess in their complete brains. These arms don't just follow orders from headquarters upstairs. They think, they decide, they act completely on their own. Essentially, octopuses have 9 brains. One central brain handles the big picture stuff like navigation, camouflage, and complex problem solving. But each of the 8 arms operates like an independent thinking machine. While you're reading this right now, your hands are doing exactly what your brain tells them to do. An octopus arm? It might be hunting for lunch while the main brain is focused on changing colors to match the coral reef. This distributed intelligence system is so sophisticated that when an arm gets severed, it continues its programmed behaviors for up to an hour. The autonomous nervous system keeps firing, sending signals to muscles that make the arm crawl around the seafloor. It's still equipped with thousands of chemical receptors that can taste and smell. It can still feel texture and pressure. So naturally, it keeps doing what octopus arms do best: hunting for food. Scientists have observed these severed arms grabbing crabs, fish, and anything else that seems edible. The arm processes the information, decides this object is food, and then goes through the motions of feeding. It curls up and attempts to pass the food toward where the mouth should be, repeating this behavior over and over again like a biological robot stuck in a loop. But here's where it gets even stranger. Octopus arms have a built-in recognition system that prevents them from grabbing their own body. They literally taste themselves through specialized chemoreceptors and think, "Oh, that's me, better let go." This chemical signature is unique to each individual octopus. However, this self-recognition only works for their own body. Present a severed arm with another octopus, and all bets are off. The arm will attempt to grab and consume the other octopus because it doesn't recognize that chemical signature. It's like having a security system that only recognizes your own house key. Each arm also has its own memory formation capabilities. Researchers have trained individual octopus arms to navigate mazes and respond to specific stimuli. The arm learns through repetition and can remember solutions to problems independently of what the central brain knows. Imagine if your left hand could learn to play piano without your brain being aware of the lessons. This decentralized nervous system allows octopuses to multitask in ways that boggle the human mind. While the central brain focuses on camouflage to avoid a predator, 3 arms might be hunting in rock crevices, 2 arms could be manipulating tools, and the remaining arms are managing movement and balance. Each arm is processing thousands of sensory inputs every second and making split-second decisions without consulting the main brain. The implications of this biological design are staggering. Robotics engineers study octopus arms to develop more efficient artificial intelligence systems. Instead of having one central processor handling every decision, they're exploring distributed computing networks where individual components can operate semi-independently while contributing to larger goals. Medical researchers are fascinated by how octopus arms coordinate without constant oversight. This could revolutionize how we approach prosthetics and neural interfaces for people with spinal cord injuries. The octopus arm that keeps trying to feed a missing mouth isn't just a curiosity. It's a window into a completely different way of organizing intelligence. While humans centralize decision-making in our brains, octopuses have evolved a system where intelligence is distributed throughout their entire body. These creatures are essentially living with 8 semi-autonomous partners, each capable of independent thought and action, all working together toward common survival goals. It's like having a built-in team where every member can think for themselves but still coordinates with the group. So next time you're struggling to multitask, Remember the octopus. What could you accomplish if different parts of your body could think and act independently while still working toward your goals?